I do a new song. We haven't done it before live. I might let a few lyrics slip. It's called The Book of Nods. The guitar closes, scratched and ice the figures of popes. They're centuries old, and they dress so neat. I write some words on flat white hair that floats cold in a pond, like albino lilies growing for the cocaine elite. They're like fragments after the explosion. They're like darkness when night curves to miss the street. You know Billy's dog? He comes to me, and he takes the razor up between his teeth, and he glides across my skull to free the lice and all the stranded meat. The bright orange scum flows from the drains above my teeth. And it flows down the pulpit steps as I speak, and it drenches the gowns of the choir like gasoline, until flames chase the screams, and there's nothing left but dead heat, dead heat, dead heat. Then we went down the stairs of the big blue stadium, and we were dancing like the daughters of great diplomats. We had our skinny bodies draped in bed sheets and leather flags. And then the orchestra made sounds, and we thought it was the sky, but it was only a series of words, only another thick falsetto lie. And then Zeno, this Greek guy, he comes up to me in a rocket sled and he lectures me on motion. The first step, he insists, can never be taken, because dig his notion. Half the distance will always remain behind or ahead. It doesn't matter, because the arrow in flight is dead. It doesn't move, but it rests in progressive intervals, like the moon seen through a stuttering eye, until it pierces the target at point center. And then you hear the cry. You see, I had discovered a conspiracy in my arteries. I take aim, but it's too late. My thighs are already inflamed. So I dive feet first into the fountain across the plaza, from the depository of stolen books on death and dreams and narcotic hooks. And then the flames, they moan and sigh, like escaped convicts shot down and rolling across the pavement. And then the morphine took. You know the maids who come and follow me, they refuse to gather up the bandages from my bed. They had thought I would teach them the meaning of each symbol as they came to my room and fed. But you know, I have made myself free instead. I want to live until I die. Then I won't have to listen to all the shadows in the sky. I want to speak to a burning bush in the language of the cave. Well, I have to wait on the mountaintop so the survivors can watch me wave. I want the blood between the legs of poets who died in chain beds and died unknown. I want the cities. I want the angel stone. You know, our generation, they wear numbers on their head, and the touch is metal, and the color, it's red. You know, you shouldn't treat us like a senator or a king. Oh, we're just your street poets, and our crippled vision it sings. Our hands, they drip the sacred light. So if y'all don't trust your children, you fucking better treat us right. I got a blowjob from Nico. It was a dream. The desert is full of them. They rise like steam. They move slow as scorpions searching for milk. Her hair was thick black rings, like chains of burning glass. I shut the eye inside my eye until all the elders passed. I see a fox in shade in the desert. You know, he's shivering in the sand. And the sand was so thin and fine. Well, that fox, he was sinking fast. He was turning, he was sinking, he was gone before he could change into a woman. And there was nothing but wetness where it lay the moment past. But there was some hair growing from it, just like infant grass. And I laid my head along Patty's long, low breasts. It wasn't a dream. I went faint. You know that she has these scars across her belly, just like the lines in the palms of a saint. Kind of like the roadways on the map of a small southern town. In the ear inside my ear, I heard the echo of a bell that drowned. I remember we were sitting on a bench beside the East River with Robert and Jean. We were sitting there and we heard the scream from a knife wound of another leather queen. She was already dead on the bottom. She was turning away. She was drifting on scene. Oh, Patty! Shake it! Pull down the coat! Off from the floorboard! And if you have to, go down to 23rd and 9th and just steal what you can't afford. You know, I must have touched the needle point with some real wrong blood. And now I feel just like our toe. Right before the astral flood. You know the pain, it's cold and blue. It occurs across my track. And the light that I let loose. Hey Patty, it's not coming back. Ah! Coming back. It's not coming back. Hey Patty, the light that I let loose, well, it's not coming back.